Hey guys, Negan here. Welcome to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Without further ado, let's get on with this episode. So to kick this one off, we're gonna go talk to a great chief. His name is Rainsfall. If you guys haven't seen all the previous episodes of this series, I recommend you check them out. Some of the best work that's ever been on the channel. And make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment and continue to support the channel. So now that's out of the way, let's talk to Rainsfall here. Give him a hand. Alright, here we go.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. Very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. Ah! What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure,
Yeah, we'll help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach. Mr. Morgan, please, leave them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Just put that away.
Oops.
One ride, that's all I ask.
Sorry.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Are you okay, Mr. Morgan?
We're talking about Dutch.
What you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years, he was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
Yeah.
Alright. I like Rain's Fall. He's one of my favorite Red Dead characters.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. Anyway, what you were talking about?
I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime.
Some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
I like Rain's Fall. He's so down to earth. Not many characters like that in this game.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Thank you,
Let's go.
Rainsfall.
It's not much further now.
Now, as I was saying, turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. Offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Rainsfall. Let's Oh, this is awful.
It can't be. No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
United States Cavalry.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Court. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
All right, where are these sons of bitches at?
It's ruined. Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, the United States Cavalry is definitely here, been here.
More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
I better grab my weapons. All right, time to go on a Black Ops operation. We're gonna grab our pump action and a freaking bow, and we're gonna call it a day.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
All right.
Do you have any binoculars?
Oh yeah, rains fall. Oh yeah.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
That's right.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to
No.
hurt anyone.
This time, our goal is take the indens sacred items without killing anybody. This time, for the once in my life, in this game, I'm gonna try not to hurt anybody. Alright, and if we get caught, we're just gonna grab the items and we're gonna bolt out of here. We're not gonna kill anybody.
Hey, I heard something. Something's over here. Fellas, over here. Stop him.
Oh, here, oh shit. The 7th, the 8th Cavalry's after my ass.
He's got you from every angle.
Guys, we're gonna have to kill somebody. I got a plan. I'm gonna knock everybody out. We're gonna knock them out. Damn it, I played way too much Assassin's Creed. Dang it.
Feels like they're beating me.
We're not killing them, guys. We're just knocking them out.
We're gonna leave you in the dirt.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt them. All right. Ah. See, we didn't kill any of them. That's how you beat a mission with high honor and don't kill anybody, even when you're spotted. Because I'm pretty sure if I would have killed anybody, I would have lost honor. But the good news is we can loot this camp and grab the supplies. That's insane. All I can say is we wrecked these guys. There was nothing. They had all them guns and they couldn't kill me. Let's grab our hat. Oh my god, that was epic, guys. We did it. We did it without killing anybody. That's a personal achievement for me in this game because I literally usually I snipe everybody with a carrying a sniper rifle from a distance. That's how I usually take this place out, but we did a good job today. Alright. There's two different ways this dialogue can go. Rainsall asks if anyone's been hurt. If you kill them all, like, he'll say yeah. Arthur will say yes, and that's about the bare minimum. If you don't, Arthur will say no, no one was hurt, pretty much. I wonder what dialogue we had. Since we knocked them out and we didn't use lethal force against them, technically, I want to see what dialogue we'll get. We're gonna play a game of mystery. What dialogue will we get? Option 1 or 2. We're about to find out. It's crazy how Arthur has TB and he's able to run like this. Like, he's able to run pretty with pretty good, really good stamina, actually. I feel like someone with TB would, due to that being a lung issue, I'm pretty sure, would have trouble. But let's see what dialogue we get. Oh, I found it, Rinsfall. No one was killed. Just knocked out.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Yes! We got the dialogue I never get.
I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
By the way, this mission was a real-life reflect style event from real-life history.
Not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Owl feather trinket. Colonel Monroe. The veteran, this is a cool guy to meet, by the way. This is a really cool guy to meet. We're going to go, before we do Colonel Monroe's mission, which is us taking care, stealing supplies. If you've seen the game before, if you haven't seen it before, that's a pretty good mission. And this is another high honor mission, main story mission. We'll go back up there and do it, and we're going to talk to the veteran. And by the way, if we don't finish the veteran here in chapter 6, we're going to do it as John Marston. And it's a really cool interaction if you finish it off. The next mission is John Marston. You get cool dialogue, unique dialogue. So anyway, what I was saying before during that cutscene is what we just saw was firsthand with us, the Americans that were settling this land back in this time, the Wild West. The U.S. Army was very cruel to the Native the Indians. We did a lot of bad things to them. The Indian Wars and all that stuff. It wasn't a good thing, and we just saw firsthand what happens, kind of what happened. That's not Rain's fault. I don't think it was a real life Indian chief, but this is a perfect representation of what happened back then. It was not pretty. It was not a good time in history. The Americans wanted to settle this land, and the Indians wanted to keep it. There was a very brutal conflict. Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, poor guy.
Mister?
What's the problem?
The goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Alright. Here we go. There's the horse. Buell's a very beautiful horse, in my opinion. He's actually the only horse that's like this in the game. He's a unique Dutch warm blood.
It's okay.
Good horse. I like this horse. Don't want to spoil it, but it'll be in our hands soon enough. There we go. Good horsey. Alright, let's get this horse back to his owner. Alright.
Come on, man. Let's get you back. Yeah, he's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So better be good, you hear?
Arthur may be an outlaw, but I like him when he talks to animals and pets animals in this game.
Big and strong you are.
Alright, we're almost there, Buell.
We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
Alright, sir, here's your horse.
Man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's so good.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay.
My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Very cool character. One of my favorite side characters in Red Dead history right there. Alright. How much time we got left for this episode? Oh, we should have plenty of time to do this mission. No problem.
Okay, girl.
This will be the last main mission we do. After this mission, we'll be going back down south, and next episode we'll be going back. Should be going back down south and taking care of business. Anyway, this I believe this is if I'm saying it right, episode 35 of our series, guys. This is officially I'm pretty sure the longest running series of this YouTube channel so far. I mean, this is good. This is very awesome. And remember, you can, if there's a specific game you guys want me to play, put it in the comments. I will make sure to try my best to get it and play it and feature it for you guys. I won't know what you guys want to see, any new games you guys want to see unless you tell me. And those of you that supported me heavily on the last videos, and apparently you guys loved the last Red Dead videos today because the views went up on them a little bit, so a little more than what we had here lately, so I appreciate that. Thank you for that, by the way. And those of you that aren't subscribed yet, all I ask is you think about it, consider it, and don't want to, that's totally fine. That's their decision, not mine. But those of you that just want to just view the videos, thank you. I appreciate y'all. What was that for? Why am I wanted? What did I do? I'm trying to talk to the viewers here. Anyway, I reviewed my channel stuff, and apparently 90 something% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you're a new viewer or you're thinking you're hovering over that button deciding, all I can say is you subscribe to the channel. I'll continue. The more people that subscribe, basically, the longer this channel can run. Even if it's just little bits of you at a time, I'll keep running this thing. And if you like my content, subscribe. If you like what I do, subscribe. Or if you just like the games I play and you just like watch me on occasion, feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to, that's okay. It's part of my job as a content creator to let you know the option is that it costs you nothing. It's for free. It's a free thing you can do that costs you nothing. So just throwing that out there. Without further ado, let's help Captain Monroe steal some vaccines. Crap! I spoiled the entire mission.
Mr. Morgan!
Hey, Captain Monroe.
Hello. Here I am, as promised. Hello.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made. Apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, you must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So,
All right, cats. Monroe, where are we going?
He knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right.
That's pretty accurate.
Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
All right.
Oh, okay. Let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
All right.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
I wish it would.
I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. And all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
All right. Time to Jesse James this bitch. With a lasso. Get over here, you sons of bitches. Come here. How dare you treat these indens like shit?
Shoot that bastard already! I'm gonna kill you myself. The hell is this? We're better trained and better armed. This is it. Move in. Ah! What in the hell?
Come on.
You ain't no die.
Come on, guys. Come on. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Gotcha.
Have some. You haven't the discipline to be.
You already cost me honor. Oh my god. Well, guys. That wasn't good. I kept trying to lasso him, but Arthur wouldn't hog tie him. Cost us a little bit of honor, but I think still have some time to get that back. But anyway, we secured the vaccines. I did not want to take them out. I should have knocked them out, was what I should have done.
Yep.
Alright, let's get him back. I didn't even cheat that guy in the end. I'm surprised that it didn't even lose one. I didn't lose more honor. Because all you gotta do when you're high honor is take out one person. That's all. Outside of a mission, that's all it takes to get you knocked down quite a bit. I didn't even want to kill those U.S. soldiers, but I had to. Every time I tried hog time, and for some odd reason, Arthur would not like hog time at all. Like, I'm calling that failure by default. High honor failure by default. Either way, we got the vaccines first try, so that was good. All right. Here we go.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
All right, how much time is left of how much time is left of the episode? Huh. Well, due to how far due to how far away we are. Oh, there's this one. Oh, the set down with Colonel Favors is right here. We'll ride back to camp. And then before we go down south and cause more mayhem. Everything's starting to come to an end, guys.
Come on, girl.
The good old story of Arthur Morgan. When we get to camp, we'll end the episode. Yeah, it's pretty insane. We've had a pretty insane episode so far. We stole vaccines, we for the indens, and we helped out Rain's Fall.
Yep.
Pretty productive episode. Even got some of Arthur's backstory.
Yeah.
Luckily, camp's not too far away. Now, this mission's one very has a lot of history, has a very historic concept to it, but also it's very chaotic. It's also one of the very few times we actually get to meet Colonel Favors in person.
Easy, girl.
Blasted fool.
Now, come on.
All right. Oh yeah, this channel, just like the music channel, hit 28 subscribers. I forgot to mention that. Thank those of you that subscribed, and those new guys, people that subscribed and supporting the channel. Thank you to you guys as well. Everybody's welcome here. All people are welcome on my platforms. All people.
Want some help?
Hey, why not? Whoa! Hey, whoa! Now you got to be kidding me!
I saved that. If I would have agonized, he would have got killed. So I saved that dude's life. If I would have done nothing, I would have lost honor. So I saved that dude's life. Then events were kind of tricky. There's multiple ways they can go. I always forget. Sometimes I forget how beautiful this game is. It's very beautiful. Oh my God! There's no X on the ground, so I guess the deer survived. Ron White hit it with a van, and Lee hit it with an Arabian horse. I love the Arabian in Red Dead. It's easily my favorite horse of all time. It sucks you gotta wait till chapter 4 to get a hold of one. Ah, he found goo. It's a prospector.
You ain't looking for gold here, is you? Because, I called it.
Don't worry, guys. I got a plan to do this without honor.
Lucky buck.
I mean, with honor.
All right.
We're going for that gold nugget, guys. We need all the money we can get for John Marston. Because I got a plan to get the epilogue paid for thousands of dollars in in-game currency. Keep watching through the episodes to figure that out. What I mean by that, so.
Don't you hide from me now. Get out of here. Come on. Another little bit of... Well, that's okay.
Sometimes they don't find gold, but I want to see if he does.
And shake, and what's that? Yeah. And shit. There ain't nothing. Goddamn lying pile of dirty rotten wasting my time.
Alright, he found nothing. Let's get the hell out of here. He was a dud, guys. He was a dud.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna hog. By the way, I was gonna lasso him, hog time, and or B. If that didn't work again, I'll just knock him out, and then that'd be the end of it. Then take his gold. There's a variety of ways you can do that. Oh my God, did I find it? Did I find the Mount Rushmore Easter egg? Did we find it? No, we didn't. I thought I saw the platforms. Alright, we're gonna... Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get back to camp and, ride to our heart's content. Come on. And luckily my horse is has maxed out bonding pretty much and has a lot of good stamina. Oh my God. Nope, we ain't losing this horse.
You're gonna be all right.
Alright. It's crazy how he went through 2 trees and landed like we did. I remember getting my first horse in Red Dead 2 and after doing that bear mission with Hosea, me losing my horse, it was really sad. It's the Mad Preacher. I ain't messing with him. All he does is do pretty much what you just saw him do. That's not of any significance. He thinks there's demons all around him and everything.
Coming in.
Hello.
Hi, Reverend.
All I'm saying, if something happens, we get split up. We meet there. 01 Gila Dam, all right?
All right.
You ain't leaving right now, are you?
Just making sure we got a plan. You never know how these things are gonna turn out. I'm trying to look out for the boy.
And you?
Working on it. Let's keep talking, okay?
Alright, we're all plotting against Dutch Vanderlyn. We're gonna do a massive coup. I'm just joking, guys. That'd be very cool if we did, though. Anyway, how much time we got to do that? Okay, we got plenty of time to do an outro. So anyway, guys, this has been your boy Negan with another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Peace out. And goodbye.